decided to pop on because why not? Pardon my hair. It looks like absolute trash. I am aware, as I get my finger stuck in it. I just did my very first web seminar for school, so just turned my phone on vibrate. I am just kind of chilling. And I don't know what else to do right now, so we're gonna hang out here. See what's on Skype. Hi, baby boy! Dexter's very, very furry. I took him for a walk, and, like, the best way to describe my dog right now is he looks like a mop without a handle. Like, he just looks like a big, like, fur ball. It's absolutely adorable and cute. And hilarious. What was I doing? Alright, gotta check my email. Because I was waiting for my friend to email me back. Hopefully they did. If not, not a big deal. Oh, there's a Skype. Skype is now logging in. Don't think anybody's really on... Ooh, that was loud. Don't think anybody's really on Skype right now. Then again, I haven't been on Skype in for... Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I have 5 emails. Dope. Okay, let's check what those are. Oh, they're all for VoiceThread. That's what it is. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Let's see who's on Skype. Bunch of people that are away on Skype. And then there are people that are just not there. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Text Panda. Oh, I have... Okay, Hotmail, quit, like, messing with me. Hotmail keeps telling me that I have emails, but after I just deleted all of them, I no longer have emails, so can you not mess with me, Hotmail? Right now, it looks like I'm just talking to myself. This is one of the earlier live streams that I've done. I usually do my live streams at, like, midnight or 1 in the morning, because that's just when I come on. But, yeah, I'm gonna text my buddy. See what he's up to. There we go. Thought it was Saturday today, but then I realized that it was Sunday because my good friend, speaking of Amanda, I was working until 7 today, so. Put 2 G's after streaming. I just don't know how to speak today. But, yeah. Oh, there's my live streaming thing. Okay, so I was going to do video on this, but I'm just going to talk about it here because I've got this live stream going right now, and I mean, it's recording to my YouTube, so why the heck not? I saw Don't Breathe a couple weeks ago. Can't remember when it was, but it was a couple weeks ago. I think maybe a week and a half ago. Dear God, I can't, like, my concept of time and, like, what day of the week it is just so warped lately. But really quick, there will be spoilers in this, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then I suggest that you click off this live stream. Or if you're watching this later on after it's been pre-recorded or I've gone offline, then I suggest you click off this video. So, anyways, yeah, saw Don't Breathe. The reviews were really good. Jane Levy was in it, and I saw the Evil Dead remake, and that movie, like, gruesome. Like, it was really gruesome. I liked it. It was really good. I think I watched it with Hillary and Scott. Could be wrong, but I think that's who I watched it with. And it was creepy. Like, a tongue got split in half. And just... Anyways. So... Don't Breathe. I just about said Evil Dead. So Don't Breathe, basically it's the story of this chick named Rocky who wants to move out of her parents' place and move to California with her little sister because her parents are jerks. And she and her boyfriend Money and her, I don't want to say best friend, I think just one of their friends named Alex, they usually go around and break into people's houses because Alex's dad is like one of the I think they said that Alex's dad was like he worked for the security company, so he, like, you know, Alex got a bunch of people's like PIN numbers and stuff. I don't know, but it was something like that. His dad was somehow associated with the like security company for all the alarms, and so Alex and Money, they know how to take them out and whatever, and so they decide to go and rob this guy who he got a settlement after some lady killed his daughter in a car accident. It's supposed to hit and run, but no, it was just a car accident. And so he got this settlement, and I think it was like $300K. I could be wrong though. And I think it was around that. And sorry I keep saying and a lot. I'm just like trailing off into space. Plus I feel like I have like a pimple right here and it's really bugging me. Totally random. But so they decide to go and rob this old guy who turns out to be a war veteran who is blind. But they pretty much like totally underestimate him, and he's on the prowl, like he's on the hunt, like he is a cold-blooded killer. Like he's got really good hearing, except for the fact that he's blind, and it was really suspenseful and really crazy. The one part that made me rather uncomfortable was the scene where he has Rocky like suspended from the roof of his garage, because he has this like area in his, well, no, not his garage, I'm sorry, his basement. He has this like area in his basement that's like all padded walls. So it's like with couch cushions and like chair cushions and stuff padded along the walls. And he originally had this lady, before Rocky, he originally had this lady hanging there. He was holding her captive. And when Alex and Rocky stumbled upon her, there was a shootout pretty much between Rocky and Alex and this blind man, and the lady who was hanging there got killed. And what happened was the blind guy had actually, what's the word, inseminated? I apologize for my lack of knowledge when it comes to terms like this. I'm quite the uneducated idiot. Wow. Yeah, inseminate. That's what it was. So, so I guess what happened was the blind man that they were going to rob, he inseminated this lady that he was holding captive because he wanted her to bear him a child to replace the daughter that he lost. And I mean, like, okay, that is just messed up. Like, obviously the lady feels guilty enough, but like that, like, where in his mind is that okay? Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, like, how is that okay? Like, in his mind, he thinks that's okay. Like, no, actually, that is what I meant. Where in his mind is that okay? Like, where in his mind is that okay to do that? So, anyways, when she died, he put Rocky in her place, and he was trying to inseminate her as well with a turkey baster full of sperm, which, I mean, that's the first time I've seen that in any movie, regardless. And she gets free, and then she shoved the turkey baster full of sperm into his mouth and asked him how that tasted. And I'm just, like, sitting in the theater, and I'm like this. Like, I'm trying so hard not to make sexual jokes or sexual innuendos or anything like that, because it was just, like, perfect timing to do so, but I was in a theater, and this theater was packed, mind you. Most of the time when I go to Vancouver with Amanda and Danny, we're usually going to the movie in the afternoon, so it's not as packed. Like, everybody's still, you know, working, or now that we're getting into, like, you know, a little bit more into September, kids are going back to school. So, usually it's not so packed, but because we went to a later showing and it's still, for some people, it's still, you know, the last few days of their summer holiday, this theater was packed. So I was trying so hard not to make, like, any sexual innuendos, but, like, man, it was so hard not to do that. But it was a good movie. I wasn't expecting the kid who played Zack in the new Goosebumps movie to be in this movie. That's the only other place that I've seen him act, is in Goosebumps. And, I mean, like, he's a good actor. I like it. I loved the new Goosebumps movie. I am a diehard Goosebumps nerd. I was marathoning Goosebumps, like the original Goosebumps, on Netflix last night with Danny, because that's just how I am. But he was good. He was really good. I like Jane Levy. I enjoyed her in Evil Dead. I enjoyed her in Suburgatory, which my parents used to watch religiously when it was on air. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was more suspenseful and creepier than I thought it would be. So that was something. Oh, I thought that somebody that I've been waiting for a while just like came on Facebook. I'm like, meh. Stupid friggin' pimple right here. I can feel it. But anyways, yeah, that's what I was just doing was, sorry, I had, like, some sort of weird flake of skin, ew, that sounds disgusting, right underneath my nose piercing. Probably because I was not the sharpest tool in the shed. When I went outside today, it was, like, so sunny, and I didn't put sunscreen on my face, so I bet you anything that right here, right underneath my eyes, is gonna be, like, burned a tiny bit and peeling. But yeah, that was my review stutter discussion of Don't Breathe, which, like I said, was more, that's the word, more suspenseful and more creepy. I thought it'd be. Yum. Amanda's having quesadillas for dinner, lucky bugger. I'm probably gonna end up making myself something eventually. I don't know what I want to make myself tonight. I made something the other night. I was, like, craving potatoes. I don't know why I was craving potatoes. But we have this, like, big bag of russet potatoes at my house. Mom and Dad had some red-skinned, and I do like the red-skinned potatoes, but I mean, the russets were just kind of there, so I'm like, why not? And I was, like, in the mood for nachos, but I didn't want to use chips, so I kind of made this, like, bizarre potato casserole thing. And I've made scalloped potatoes with my mom before. So what I did is I fried up some onions, like I diced some onions, fried them up with a little bit of garlic clove. I think that's what is it garlic clove? I can't remember. I used to be in I used to be in cafeteria, mind you. I just about said I used to be in bacteria. Wow. I used to be in cafeteria in high school, mind you. And I can't think of proper wording today. But, so I fried the onions up with some garlic, and then I sliced, well, obviously washed the potatoes, and then sliced them up, like, really thin. And I made this, like, spice mixture marinade sort of thing. I think it was, like, a little bit of olive oil to, like, you know, make it able so that I could, what was I doing? Making it able so that I could, like, pour it over the potato. But it was, like, a little bit of olive oil. It was this bacon and chive spice that I had, and then a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of bacon bits. I think that was about it, and then a little bit of basil. Just mix that up, and then I tossed the potatoes in it, put them in a little baking thing, and then put the onions in there with the garlic, so it was all together. And then I baked it, and then after I baked it, I put cheese on top of it and melted it. Oh my god. When I let my imagination run wild, like, I make up anything. Anything and everything. Okay, well, why do I have... Oh, that's why. My app store hasn't updated yet. My god, I have so many freaking, like... This is just insane, the fact that I have so many of these, shall we date apps. Yes, I'm one of those people. Let's put that there, like so. And we'll move this one up as well. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Come on. I'm trying to reorganize my apps, because why not? But I have so many of these shall we date things, and it's just like insane, but they are fun. It's just hard to keep track of them because there's so many different stories going on. So they are, mind you, a little bit hard to keep track of. Okay. Oh, Emoji Blitz turned back to its regular little thing. But yeah, I'll be right back because this pimple's really bugging me, so I'm gonna go see if it can be moved or removed. I'll have to work for now. Come here, Dexter. Do you want to be in my live stream? Come on, babe. There we go. This little boy has been so cuddly today. It's like the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life, but he's such a little, like, look at how, like, furry he is. Yeah, quite a little tum-tum, baby dog. Yes, quite the little tum-tum. Kissy, thank you. It is totally silent in my house, and it's, like, freaking me out. I hate it when it's, like, totally silent in my house, because then, hearing, like, the house naturally shift and stuff like that, it creeps me out. Come here, baby dog. Hi. You saw your Mama T earlier, didn't you? My neighbor, Tracy. Call her Mama T. Dexter knows who it is. Did you see her earlier? That was a big burp from a little boy. Why don't you go over here, bud? Okay. You know what? Oh, Amanda, stop telling me about quesadillas. It's gonna make me, like, super hungry, man. Cut it out. That's mean. What was I about to say? Oh, so I realized that in my last stream, when I said that I was taking school courses, I said that I was taking high school courses, which is not at all true. I did graduate high school. I'm taking early childhood education course. You as well. I hope you're doing good as well. Taking an early childhood education course through Capilano University. And Dad and I have had the debate of, you know, me saying that I'm a university student and then Dad being like, no, Paige, you're a college student. And it's like, well, it's a university that I'm going to. Just like really dumb back and forth, like joking banter, because my dad and I are super close, so. Yeah. Nice. Well, I'm happy that your life is great. That is very good. Oh, somebody's posted. Oh. Swag Hair Studio. That's apparently who just started following me on Instagram, is somebody named Swag Hair Studio. That's kind of hilarious. Aw, Now I have a red mark where that stupid pimple was. I've already been going at this for 20 minutes. Are you kidding me? Wow. It's kind of insane. And I guess it's gonna play back on my YouTube. Cool. Nice. That's a very good outlook to have on life. It's a very good outlook to have on life, a positive outlook, because it just makes life better. Or, yeah, it makes life better. I'm sorry. I'm, like, my sleep schedule's been off horribly, and like I was saying earlier, my perception of time and, like, what day of the week it is, like, I'm just so out of it right now. So I'm just sort of... just sort of trailing by. Who's on Facebook right now? Oh, actually a lot of people are on Facebook right now. Hey, whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oops. Fix it like that. Yeah, I've recently turned nocturnal, which is quite hard to get out of that habit. Which I've become quite nocturnal, so it is rather hard to get out of that for me personally. So, oh my god, I cannot speak today for the life of me. Not only that, but I work a lot of night shifts at my job, so it kind of doesn't help that I get home at like 10 at night and then I just choose to stay up because, you know, my parents are at home and I want to say hey and whatnot, and then we either start watching a new show or we start, 12 hours off. Oh, yeah, thinking that it's a different day. Lots of people are online. What? Oh, people are showing me. Oh, fun. Yeah. The only time that I've ever worked a night shift like that was during Christmas time. I used to work stock. I've started working the customer service desk at my job. I've been at the desk for about like a year and no, actually more than 2 years now, and I've worked there for 3 years. But I used to do stock, and there was one time where I started at 10 at night and went until 2 in the morning. It was a Christmas stock shift. Like, that was the only time that I've ever worked into the, like, early mornings. And then we had what we like to call, well, we still have it, but we like to call it EMS, which is early morning stock, and I think the earliest they start is at 5 in the morning. And I used to do a lot of early morning stock, and then cashier, and now at the desk. So, fun stuff. Dexter, what on earth are you doing? What are you doing? Fluffy, Fluffy? What are you doing? Hi, baby. Sorry, I'm having a staring contest with my dog. He's, not quite sure what he wants to do right now. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, he's decided that the couch, or that side of the couch at least, is his. Oh, wow. That's, wow, 12 p.m. to 8. That, again, on the schedule that I'm on right now, I would probably be really grouchy. Just because I wouldn't be used to that. But, that sounds like it'd be pretty cool if you were, like, you know, used to the time and everything and working that long. And what the heck? Oh, I have a... Here, I'll get him. He's just over on the other side of the couch. Oh, goodness. I have a Maltese Yorkie. Hey? I know. Hello. He's my baby boy. Dexter is my baby boy. He's like, I don't mean to sound like, you know, arrogant about him, but he's quite the cutie magnet. Hey? Well, let me rephrase that. He's not a cutie magnet, but like, he gets a lot of compliments that he's cute. Looks way better when he's, aw. How old? He looks a lot older than he is because he needs a little fur cut, but let's smooth your fur back so that people can see your face, buddy. There you go. Oh, he's 4 too. That's funny. Yeah, he turns, his birthday is in March, so he turns 5 next year. In March 23rd. Hey. Thank you for the kisses, little dog. I know. Such a mama's boy. Are you a mama's boy? Yes, you're mama's boy. We got him from, this place called, Boston Bar, which is up, in Hope. Yeah, well, no, it's like maybe a half an hour away from Hope, I think, or longer, I can't remember. But, Hope. Yeah, absolutely. His first car ride was down the Coquihalla Highway, and he gets car sick really easily, and he was sitting with me when my dad and I went and first picked him up. So I think he's bonded to me since that, but whenever I get home, he like smiles with his front teeth and stuff. It is like one of the most adorable things I've ever seen a dog do. Are you giving me kissies? What are you doing? Kissy kiss? Hi. Oh, he's so cute. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's awesome. We had the place that we camp at. What are you doing, little boy? There you go. The place that we camp at, there's this family, and they have 2 little girls, and the girls go kayaking, and they have another kayak that they actually tie onto the end of their kayak, and their dog sits in it, and they go kayaking, and it's beyond hysterical. This dog just sits in the kayak and just, like, chills out. I know, you're so, like, itchy. You need a fur cut really bad, little dog. I don't think I've ever seen that dog. I think his name's Tanner. He's a Labradoodle. I don't think I've ever seen Tanner, like, here, I'll let you down. There you go. Sorry, did I put you on top of my headphones? Here, I'll move them, Dexter. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Tanner, like, struggle or be, like, freaked out when in the kayak, so he seems like he's pretty happy with it. I know, I'm just giving you pets. Yes, I am. Pat your bum. That's awesome. Man, there are a lot of Pokemon Go memes on Facebook right now. Very many. Actually, way too many. Yeah, way too many. I mean, I love Pokemon Go personally, but, like, so many memes. Mostly about Spark from Team Instinct. But I'm Team Mystic, so yeah. I think the only people that I know of my friends that are Team Instinct are my friend Brittany, and then my good friend Lindsay and her boyfriend Devin. They're all Team Instinct. And then my other friends are either Valor or Mystic. You are tickling my elbow by kissing my elbow, buddy. Okay? Back rubs, back scratchy, scratchy. Good boy. I can't get over how cuddly he's been today. He's been so good. I know. Look at you. Look at you. Mostly RP. Ah, that's awesome. I love RPGs. RPGs and hello. Yeah, RPGs are awesome. I like RPGs. I'm a dork. I have a lot of like story-based RPG things on my phone, but I love anime. Anime is, oh my god. Anime is my freaking therapy. I swear to God, I love anime. I know, Dexter, you're getting pets. I'm sorry, love which? Oh, the RPGs? Yeah, RPGs are just, I love RPGs. And yes, anime, I love it. Like, I started watching, well, technically right now I'm rewatching Seven Deadly Sins because they're supposed to be coming out with another season. I don't know when, though. But I think they've started making some OVAs. I can't remember, though. I have a few favorites, actually. The first one that I ever watched, like, all the way through was Inuyasha. And that was back in, like, 2005, I think, that I started watching anime. So I started watching Inuyasha, and I really like, hi, do you want me to keep petting you? I really like, Kami-sama Kiss, Inuyasha, I like Noragami, Vampire Knight, what else here? Fullmetal Alchemists, Bleach. I really need to get caught up on Bleach. I love Fullmetal Alchemist. Kill la Kill is decent. I could go on and on. Oh, I forgot about the Familiar of Zero. Oh my god. Okay, yes. Louise and Saito, yes. That is another favorite. Shakugan no Shana and Toradora as well. Those ones are really good as well. You're just getting PO'd because I stopped petting you, you little barky bugger. Nintendo the original. Yeah, Kill la Kill. Have you seen that one? Oh my goodness. Yeah, anime is just like, oh my god, like I couldn't live without anime. I swear to God. Yeah, have you, I mean, if you've never seen it, not a big deal, but anime's, like, you know, some people like it, some people don't. I guess it kind of depends on the art styling as well. Like, Kill la Kill, for example, I was kind of iffy on the art styling because I'm a picky person like that. But, what's the word? I decided to check it out for the story. Oh. And, it was decent. It was, not what I was expecting, to be honest, but it was decent. Hi, Durga! You're so stinky. God, my dog needs a bath. He smells bad. Well, doesn't smell super bad, but... anyways. Oh, Kill la Kill? Yeah. It's decent. Like I said, it's not what I expected, but it was good. By the way, Riley, I know that you're watching, so you can type anything you want, by the way, as I'm creeping in the audience here. Harem. Do I like harems? Shonen. Talking about, like Shonen Jump, or what, like, I'm sorry, I am a bit of a noob, obviously. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're talking about, like, where, how do I explain this properly? It's like a young boy or something, like, starts out, or, I don't remember the exact definition of, shonen. But harems, I've watched School Days. That kind of turned into a harem, oh my god. Beyond harem. Oh, frick. How come every single time that I go to look at my chat, it, like, scroll... Hello?
Oh, me.
Oh, you scared me so friggin' bad.
I didn't see a chorus, so I thought there. I was just gonna play with them.
Have a good night. Sorry, I'm live streaming. That's okay. That's okay. My neighbor, wonderful meeting you as well. My neighbor Tracy's here. She's off to Vegas for her birthday, so she's playing with my dog. Is it okay if I show you?
Sure.
Here, this is what happens whenever Tracy comes over to my house.
Hi.
Look at how crazy my dog gets.
Come on.
He's a bit insane. Were you talking about like these things? Trace? Talking about like these things, right?
Yeah.
Little bottle things. Oh, one of my viewers says that you should take them with you to Vegas. Name's Billy. Billy says you should take Billy says you should take him to Vegas with you.
Oh, thanks, Billy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, apparently Riley's watching my stream. Yeah. Are you talking? Goodness me. He's like having a not so freakus spaz. Trace, you can't see my. She could treat an old man, LOL. Is what Billy just said. I don't know. Real equals true. Hang on one second. Yeah, watching. Dork. Okay, let's see here. Oh, not anymore.
What?
Oh, Riley was watching.
Did she hear you say that?
Yeah, that's okay though. I can see who's watching me on my my audience tab, so it's not a big deal.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
See you right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna be off in a second. I've been going at this for 37 minutes.
And people just sit there and watch you?
Yeah, I just chat about random crap. Marvel or DC? Have a good night, Billy. Marvel personally, because Spider-Man. And Deadpool. Hey, Durkadur! Do we have to have a conversation again, young man? Yeah, Marvel personally just because of Deadpool. Anyways.
That's weird.
What is weird?
That people just randomly topple just whatever.
So, I do it on occasion, not a big deal. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go for now. Probably be back on later. It's just, I feel rude sitting here talking to you guys while Tracy's here. So I will come back on probably around like 9:30ish. So, see you then. Bye-bye.